Good evening, TNT. Good evening, rest of the world. Or good morning, depending on where you're watching me from. Wasn't gonna do a video, but I think this was important to discuss. I know some of you following that. Sorry about that, Had two cat fighting there. I want to take a big stone and broke all pussy backbone. Anyway, now you're paying attention to this Carmelo Anthony case. Now I watch it here and there. They just find him guilty. And the boy start to hold his head and bawl and all kind of thing in court. He bawling and crying and snotty nose and all kind of thing, and the mother crying and begging the court, oh gosh, have mercy, begging So the judge say take him outside, let him gather his thoughts and bring him back. They take him, he try to run and take off. Now they have BLM and all these things, them outside protesting. It's because he black. The boy went into a tent at a track meet where he wasn't supposed to be, for the opposing school. The boy was on suspension for violence. He wasn't supposed to be there. Bring a big knife in his backpack. In the book bag there, so. 14 of the children, they tell him, you can't be here. This is not your school. This is not your tent. You have to leave. Threaten them. The one the boy get up and put your hand and say, you have to move. He reach in his bag, grab a knife and stab the boy in the chest. Kill him, Dead in his brother's arms. His twin brother. Go on and lie and say they jump him, they attack him, they try to beat him up. He was defending himself. And then the black community say it's self-defense. You have them in front of the courthouse screaming, the only good cracker is a dead cracker. When them do something, them killing we is white people killing black people. We defending ourselves. But when you look at the statistics, 99.99999% of the crime in the black community in America is at the hands of another black man. Not white people, And then you see the stupidity. And I blame the mother. The mother to blame 100%. This is what does happen when you don't raise your children. We ever see in back home, either raise up or drag up. That is an example. And you see this racist bullshit that's going on. That is a government psyop. That was created by the government. It was started under Barack Obama. When he started to see there's white people have better treatment in America. The black community is unfairly treated. And then Joe Biden had to open up, he kissed me ass mouth and come and say, white supremacy is the biggest threat to America. Not young black man with no education, no father in the house, no direction. The mother don't have an education. And they listen to some worthless music that was created by the CIA to cause violence. By the way, you don't believe me? Look up the history of rap music. That was created by the CIA. All of them brain dead. They praise violence. They're killing each other. And then they're blaming everybody else for it. All of this bullshit, this racist bullshit, that was started by the government. They cause it. They lie. That is the deception. That you're different. That's the same thing I tell all you every day. That is the deception. It's no difference. And to that mother, don't cry. Don't cry. It have a story. And let me tell you, darling, and I hope you're listening. It have a story. A man was going to jail for murder, just like your son. Just like your son. They asked him, we hanging you tomorrow. Do you have any requests? What you want to eat? You want a preacher? You want a imam? You want a pundit? What you want? I want my mother. I want to talk to my mother. So they bring she in. As she get there, she's son wearing a jumpsuit, ready to hang him. Come, I have a secret to tell you. She come close and says, no, put your ears by the bar. I want to whisper in your ears. I have a secret to tell you. As she put she ear by the bar there, so he bite it off and spit it in she face. And then she there holding she ears and bleeding and crying and saying, oh gosh, why you do my that? And my son, why you do my that? He look on the face and say, if you used to cut my ass when I was a little boy, I wouldn't be here today. Them agree with me too. Hold on. That your son in jail for the rest of his life is your fault. Blame yourself. All you want to take out a GoFundMe, make over $1 million, buy new house in gated community, what was Escalade and all kind of thing, right? With people money that they give all year for a lawyer. Now, take it and buy big house that you can't afford to keep because you have no education. You can't afford to keep it, but you want to live fast life. And then go get a public defender. And now you begging for mercy? Madam, they should bury your son under the blasted jail. And if I was the prime minister or president, if I was the president of the country, I putting you in jail with him too. You go into jail. You refuse to raise your child right, I'm putting you in jail too. That is what the government needs to do. Start holding parents accountable for their underage children. You are not of legal age. You only reach 18 yet. The children living in your house and committing crime, put the parents in jail too. And watch how fast they start to do their blasted job. So all you, pay attention. Pay close attention. Because the violence you will see because of this. They will try to spin it. And blame white people and blame this one and blame that one. When the truth is, it's their own blasted fault. Them cause it. What you sow, so shall you reap. So, madam, tell your son when he go to jail, which he go be sleeping there tonight, don't pick up the soap. Don't pick up the soap. And if you feel you crying now, partner, when you hit that cell, then you go start a ball. And they should put you in jail for the rest of your blasted life. Not 20 years. Not 15 years. You should die in prison. And that should be a reminder to your parents and to all them lazy parents in the ghetto who rather have the blasted children raised up by internet and rap music, that's more important than getting your ass to school and getting an education, developing yourself, bettering yourself, and taking yourself out of the inner city. If them come out of jail, they have more value than a young black man with an education. That is a fact. Where the problem lie? With the white community or with lazy ass parents? What you reap, you will sow. And all your protesting and saying is white people do this, white people do that. Show me proof. You can't do it. There's no proof. What all you're doing is using excuses to justify your vile actions. There's no proof. They do exist. Everything all you claim is a lie. Just like Black Lives Matter. Hundreds of millions of dollars in donations. And yet the two lesbians who started, and some so-called native woman, all of them was investigated for money laundering and fraud and tax evasion. All of them. But they're here to help the community. Not one blasted dollar went there. Black Panthers, a political movement. They were classified as terrorists for a damn good reason. Because you do nothing for the community. All they do was fill their pocket and rob the community. Why there's no political groups pushing education? Why is there no political groups telling these parents that they should go and educate themselves? 90% of them do have a high school education. 90%. Most of them is a single mother. They had no education. No job. Not all. Most. Collecting welfare, collecting food stamp, all kind of thing. They want to get off their backside and do nothing. And then complain when the wayward children who cannot possibly understand the importance of an education when their parents don't have one their damn self commit vile acts, it's easier to blame than to take responsibility. Don't cry. Don't complain. Don't blame. Take responsibility. It's all you do this to your blasted self. And that young man is going to learn a hard lesson. And I mean that literally. It's big pipey gain when he going in there. You feel his joke? Wait and see. And know that when you close your eyes at night, understand what happening to your son behind bars. Because it's real pipe them going and lay on him now. And there's nothing you could do to help him. And it's you put him there. Good work, Mom. Mother of the year. All you, that's what I tell all you. See this racist bullshit? That is the illusion. Them create that to divide all you. Them create that to divide all our way. Them do it. The government do that because they know if we stick together, they can't stop we. And that is why I tell all you, it's an illusion to create a delusion to divide. That is why. So a short one, family. I hope all you have a good night, a blessed night. And tune in tomorrow. Where we're going after Miss Kamla. We favorite target. Going after she tomorrow. Remember, as a parent, the actions of your children is a reflection of your parenting. If they're wayward, blame yourself. But if they do good and they make something of themselves, be proud. You can't just take one. You're going to have to take the shame too. And understand that. They are a reflection of you. Children live what they learn. And race had nothing to do with it. You are the determining factor. You. So, God bless all your family. Have a good night. Take it easy, Jared.